Okay guys, so I'm going to take one layer 3 switch and I configured 3 VLANs. VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. Up to here everybody is okay? Up to here everybody is okay guys? Say yes for me. If you understand it, say yes for me. Then after that, what I'm going to do? I want to enable a routing between these VLANs. What I'm going to do there? I want to enable routing between these 3 VLANs. Then what I have to do in my layer 3 switch? Everyone guys, I think you know this basic stuff, we did it before. Everyone, give me answers. Now you configured 3 VLANs in your layer 3 switch. Up to here you guys are clear, right? Now I want to communicate, for example, from VLAN number 10 to 20 and 10 to 30, right? Yeah, you need to enable IP routing. That is okay. But before enable IP routing, you need to do something here in layer 3 switch. What is that? Everybody guys give me answers. Rizwan is said one valid point. You need to enable IP routing. Yeah, assign the IP address also we need to do that. That is also okay. Okay, you need to enable IP routing. That is one. What is next? It's very, very important guys. Because how your layer 3 switch knows that you configured 3 VLANs, VLAN number 10, 20, 30. Because layer 3 switch has to do routing, right, between these VLANs. No, there is no required for trunking, right? Try to understand that one guys. Go step by step. Think about it. Think about it. When you are going to do routing, whenever you connect it to some other device, in case if you want to send your VLANs information, there you are going to do the routing, right? But since your device is capable enough to do the routing, so you no need to do any trunking there. Update VLAN information. Palani, what is meaning by update VLAN information? Because Rizwan said IP routing has to be enabled. Because the moment when you enable IP routing, it's going to enable the routing features in your layer 3 switch, right? So after that, this VLAN number 10 can able to talk to 20 as well as 30. And same time 20 can talk to 10 and 20 can talk to 30. And 30 can talk to 20 and 30 can talk to 10. So inter-VLAN communication is going to enable. Everybody agree? But if they want to communicate, what is the things you need to do in layer 3 switch? Actually, either he said something assign IPs. That is correct, but he didn't mention clearly what type of IPs he is going to assign. Because his point is correct. He is coming to the proper track, but it doesn't have a proper names for that. What you have to do, guys? Man, this is things you need to do. Yeah, that gateway IP you are saying, that is correct, Rizwan. What is the terminology that? You are saying that gateway. That is good. What is that? Yeah, DHCP and all we are going to configure. That's not a problem. SVI. Yeah, you need to configure SVI for each and every VLAN. Right, guys? SVI is nothing but what? What is SVI? Guys, don't get confused. It's very easy concepts. What is SVI? Switch virtual interface. So where you are going to configure this? Where you are to configure? Where you are to configure? Inside your layer 3 switch, right? So how to configure that? Which means for each and every VLAN you need to configure one virtual interface. So what you did it in the router, you are doing at the switch. Everybody agree? That's what I am trying to make you understanding, guys. Right? What we did in the switch, what we did in the router in the last class. Did you remember? Did you remember, guys? We configured three sub-interfaces like this for VLAN number 10, 20 and 30, right? We are taking the information from switch and we configured there as a trunk, right? But here Why we are not doing trunk or anything? Because your switch knows that there is 3 VLANs as configured, right or wrong. So you no need to do any trunking or anything. The same device, it has the VLANs. He knows about VLAN number 10, 20, 30. But here if you see here, the layer 2 switch is separate and your router is separate. Your router, he doesn't know about what are the VLANs you configured there, right? That's why you made it as a trunk. Then after that you configured sub interfaces. Everybody agree, guys? That is the difference you need to understand. Got it? Why? Because if you go for interview, suddenly sometimes they may ask you, boss, this is your layer 3 switch. Can you please configure for interview and routing? Then you said, sir, I need to have a router. Then there I need to configure sub interfaces. Then they will say, no, it's a layer 3 switch. What is the purpose there? Everybody understand, guys? Wake up. Clear? Everyone understand the concept? Say yes or no. Yeah? Because here in the same switch you configured all the VLANs. So your switch knows about the VLANs, right? Yeah, a switch virtual interface represents as a logical layer 3 interface on a switch. Yeah. So what you are going to do here, just you are going to say interface VLAN number 10. Yeah. And you are going to type IP address 192.168.10.1. Then after that 24. That's your mask, right, guys? You are going to do like this for each and every interface. You no need to do any trunk, right, Mr. Ryder? Is it clear? So you are going to configure 3 SVIs, correct? So VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. You are going to configure 3 interfaces there directly. Why? Because you no need to configure any trunk, you no need to configure anything. Only just configured SVI. Why? Your layer 3 switch knows about these 3 VLANs, right? Up to here everybody is clear. So I configured SVI for VLAN number 10. I said that your IP address is 192.168.10.1. And I configured SVI for VLAN number 20. I said that your IP address is 20.1. And I configured VLAN number 30. Then IP address is 192.168.30.1. Right? Now you are going to tell all your VLANs. For example, if you are in VLAN number 10, you are going to say your gateway is 10.1. For 20, you will tell your gateway is 20.1. For 30, you will tell your gateway is 30.1. As Rizwan mentioned earlier, we are going to enable IP routing. Agree, guys? This is the sequence actually. Whenever you configure SVIs, then only you are going to enable the routing, right? As per the sequence, guys, I'm just telling you. Everybody understand that. Because in case if you don't configure any SVIs and all, what is the purpose to enable IP routing? It consumes more CPU and process again. You understand, guys? Why you are going to enable the unnecessary the future if you are not using? Everybody got it, guys? So the first part is that you are going to configure SVIs. Then after that you decided to do routing between them. That's why as the second step you are going to enable the routing. Everybody understand this? Say yes for me if you are okay. Otherwise I'll explain to you again. Everybody, guys? Yeah. What about Mr. Raghavan? What about Palani? Yeah. Is it clear, everybody? Palani, are you understand this concept? Because you need to know. Right? Guys, remember one thing. Whenever you go for CCAE and all, make sure that Cisco, they need to know whether you are following the proper process or not. In Abu Dhabi, one guy, he went for exam and he did all the answers correct, guys, but his result was failed. Everything is correct in all the sections. 8 hours lab exam, he got 100%. But Cisco, they said at the end, you failed. Why? That guy, he made a case against the Cisco. Then Cisco, they said that, boss, you did the lab, but it's not in the proper sequence. You did it without doing section number 1, you did it section 2. Without doing section 2, you did it something else. So which means you are not following proper process. Might be you know the questions and answers, that's why you did like that. Are you clear, everybody, guys? So you need to, from CCNA onwards, you need to practice like that the proper process. So now in this case what we did, we configured 3 SVAs, then after that we enable routing. Now my second question, now I have a router which we connected to internet. Okay guys, everybody understand this? And this router I am connecting to my switch. Guys, don't think too much. Take it easy. Very simple concept this. Okay? Don't think too much. Now in this case, what you are going to do? Because these VLANs, they want to access internet. So to access the internet, first think in layman terms. You need to send your information from layer 3 switch to router. Everybody agree? Everybody agree guys? Right? From router what you have to do, you need to send it to the internet. Why? Because your router is connected to the internet. No, I'm not talking about RIP sir, just I'm trying to make you understanding. Okay? Now my concern is that, okay, I think you are trying to tell me that we can use RIP protocol, right, between switch and router, so that both they can talk each other, and your switch, he knows about how to reach the router, and router, he knows about how to reach these VLANs. That's what you're meaning, sir? Yeah? Okay, good. That is good. Guys, see how he is thinking. Why we are not able to think in like that? Everybody, guys, we need to think technically and logically. See, he is thinking better than us. Why we are not able to think? Everybody. Now, if you see here, your switch is connected with the router, right? Now, what is the thing? Because we need to access internet. VLAN number 10 wants to access internet. VLAN number 20 access internet. VLAN number 30 has to access internet, right? So now your router, he doesn't know about what VLANs we configured in the layer 3 switch. He doesn't know how to reach. And your switch, he doesn't know how to reach your router. Right, guys? So in that case, what you are going to do? Let's see here. I want to make you something easy. Now I think Palani and everybody will give answer. Let's see here. Be careful. Let's say this is the switch, right guys? Let's say that is the router. This is one more router. They connected like this. And here you have 3 VLANs. Agree? Now I think everybody is electing quickly. 20, 30, 40. Right? Here let's say another some networks are there. Like 50, 60, 70. Now you want to talk between these networks to that networks. How you will talk, guys? Now everybody have answers, I believe. Think in that way. Everybody. Did you remember we did the static routing? This is your router 1, this is your router 2, the next stop. Did you remember that? Guys, did you remember that? Yeah? Everybody understand? So think in that perspective. Let's say this switch is your router and this is your router. Between this router you need to have a communication. How? How you are going to reach from your switch to router? Guys, everybody understand the logic? Mr. Raghavan, are you able to understand the logic here? Yeah? Then tell me now. What's your logic here? Have a static route between the switch and router. Yeah, you can do that. Then what about this? How you will reach from this interface to this interface? You connected here, right? Yeah, that's what you are striking everybody. Let's say that this is your router. That time what you will do is one. Let's say this layer 3 switch is a router which is connected with 3 loopbacks. You know the concept, right? So loopback is 192.168.10.1. I am making more easy to understand the technology. 20.1, 30.1, right? And you connected to another router with fast Ethernet interface. Here fast Ethernet 0 by 0, here fast Ethernet 0 by 0. And here there is some more networks are there. That is 40.1, 50.1, 60.1. Everybody agree? Rizwan, do you understand this concept? Say yes for me if you are okay. Yeah? Now how you are going to do here? How you are going to because in your routing table, by default, your router 1, he knows about 10, 20 and 30. He doesn't know about 40, 50 and 60. Right, Rizwan? Right or wrong? Yeah? Your router, he doesn't know about those, right? That time what you will do? You are going to write a static routes, right? But what Haider said, Seshu, why you are writing static routes, man? We need to write almost 3 static routes. Instead of that, I will configure RIP between this. Can we do that? That's what Mr. Haider he said earlier. Do you understand, guys, everybody? But your question is that, actually Palani sent me one more message. Palani is saying that, Seshu, my question is that, what is the IP addresses we need to configure? How to configure the IP addresses here? This is what the question, right Palani? You are asking this question only, right? Right, guys? Because what is the IP address here? For router side, no problem. I will configure some IP. Let's say I'm going to configure 102.1.12.1 in the router side. And how the switch side? How to configure that? Right, guys? Everybody struck up here or not? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. I believe if you are connected here, you will struck up here only. Right, guys? Everybody. I need your answers from everybody. Because you guys has to be catch. Right? So this is, since it's a layer 3 switch, inside that you have all the interfaces. Right, guys? All the switch ports are there. You can convert one port as a routed port. That is the secret. You understand? You can make it one port as a routed port. What is the difference between switch port and routed port? Quickly. You can able to assign the IP address to your routed port, right? So what I am saying that here, let's say you connected with port number 24 in the layer 3 switch. Make this port as a routed port. Then you assign the IP address. Then which IP address you are going to assign? 102.1.12.2. Why? It's a layer 3 switch. Wow, something new technology, man. It's really interesting, right? Right or wrong, guys? You can convert your switch port into routed port. I'll show it to you today, how to do that. Then after that, what you have to do? Let's say this is not connected to ISP. For you, flexible, make it flexible. Let's say this is connected to some other networks here, so that everybody will connect. Then let's say here connected to 40.0 network, 50.0 network, 60.0 network. Right, guys? Everybody understand? Can we do this lab? Guys, everybody understand this or not? Everybody has to understand this logic. Because once you know the concept, you can work as you like. There is no limitations for the technology. You understand, guys? There is no proper way. You can do as you like. Yeah, somebody is trying to talk to me. Yes.
Yes, sure. I have one doubt.
Yeah.
If you can enable RIP in router, right? But you can't enable RIP in switch.
Because it's a layer 3 switch, no? What we discussed, layer 3 switch does routing, right?
As a router, okay.
Got it?
Okay.
So
Yes.
far it's clear? Right. Guys, everybody, clear it. Can I do this lab? Can I do this lab, guys? Actually, these are all like a little bit CCNP and all these concepts, guys. But I am expecting you guys has to understand the things. That's it. Because once you go for any other technology, either firewalls, or else if you go for wireless, or if you go for IP telephony or any technology, if your logical thinking, your background is good, you are going to quickly learn everything. That's the main concept. Okay? Right. Let's go and see this. Are you ready, guys? Can we see this lab? Any doubts so far? Can I show you this lab? Palani, you understand the concept, right? When I show you these two routers, you are clear. Right or wrong? Yeah. Let's go and see that. There is no limits for technology, guys. See here. I'm going to show it to you in the packet tracer. Now you will be get more idea now. You will be more and more happy to see these kind of things. Let's see now. because this is what where you are going to design the solution. This is what your inputs has to come, guys. Right, see here I am taking layer 3 switch. I am going to take 3560 or 3650. Which switch we are going to take, guys? Give me your inputs. Which one we will take it? 3560, it's a layer 3 switch, but it's end of life. And 3650 is the latest switch. It's very famous and still it's there in the market. Very expensive switch. Which one you want to take? 3650. Let's go and take it. Okay. Now this is my 3650 switch. And what happened, man? This one, right? Okay. Good. Let's go and take 3650 switch. And I'm going to take 3 computers, guys, for you to understand VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. So I'm going to connect 3 ports. Port number 1. Wow, it's a gigabit switch, man. Super. But what is the purpose? Still my end computers having fast Ethernet only. Right? Then what is the speed, guys? Now, one side is fast Ethernet and other side is gigabit Ethernet. What is the speed now? Yeah, Palni, you raise your hand. Can I know? Fast Ethernet. Right? Right, guys? Because one side is fast Ethernet, other side is gigabit. So it's going to do negotiation. Then finally it's going to end up with lowest. The lowest one is 100 Mbps. So now the speed between the switch and router is 100 Mbps. Is it clear, everybody? Right. Let's go and do this. Okay, guys. So now this one, see here, still is not powered up, man. Actually, switch is a plug and play device, right? Did you observe that? Did you notice that, everybody, guys? Did you notice this? Why? Because still, see here, there is no power. See here, there is no power. Take power supply and connect it. Now see there, power supply is connected. Go to the CLI. See, now it's booting. Did you see here, everybody? Cisco, they made it. See, now immediately it's come back, man. Wow. Right? Is it clear, guys, everybody? Let's see here. Now, would you like to enter the initial configuration? Say yes or no. What's your question? What's your answer? You need to say no, right? Then enable conft host name L3 switch. Mustafa, are you understanding everything? Is it clear for you, Mustafa? Yeah, any doubts so far? Good. Now do show VLAN brief. Good, man. So now if you see, guys, everybody. Yeah. So right now we have a default VLAN which is VLAN number 1. Which is VLAN number 1. The default VLAN is which is VLAN number 1 and all the interface are belongs to VLAN number 1. Right? Now, yeah, all gig ports, man. Super. It's very nice switch. Yeah. Actually, in here in Sharjah, guys, for you guys, if you want to practice, you can get 3560 switch, 120 dirham or 150 dirham. Yeah, because I bought it 3-4 switches, and you buy one switch and one router, keep it your home and practice it on the real devices. Okay, the router will be almost 150 dirham or 200 dirham something. You can go with 1841 or 1941 router. In Sharjah, it's there in Sharjah second-hand market. Yeah, because nowadays I'm not going that side because I don't have income. That's the thing, I'm not going there. Otherwise, I used to go every week. Every week I used to go. Thursday, my job, I am sitting there in Sharjah second-hand market. Right. Let's go and see it. Now, what you guys have to do? Now, let's say VLAN number 10, name. What is the name we are going to give, guys? IT. VLAN number 20, name, sales. VLAN number 30, name, finance. Then save the configuration. Do show VLAN brief. Is it clear, everybody? Guys, everybody has to follow me. You and me. Rizwan, you need to buy some switches, man. Rizwan and Mr. Either, you guys has to buy one switch. At least you need to practice it. Even Palani also. Okay?
Okay, sir, you can come with us. We'll be going to buy the laptop
Yeah, definitely, man. Because actually, yeah, no problem. When we'll go?
tomorrow, if that is okay.
I will send you the location.
To
You
get
guys
it.
can carry. And tomorrow I'm going for one installation, man. You guys can carry, and I'll share you the location to you. It's easy only. I'll send you the location map. Okay?
Okay, so do you have anyone who can actually like in the market?
I don't know anybody there because you can go and bargain it, man. They will give you as much as cheap. Now I told you 120, they will give you for 100. Finish. You understand? If you take multiple switches, even laptop, you will get it for 200 dirham, 300 dirham. It's not a problem. Let's go and see now. First, we will finish this lab, guys. So, do you understand this? Do you understand this? Three VLANs. We configured the three VLANs, right? Everybody is okay? Now we are going to shift these ports into the specific VLANs, right? Interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, this is interface gigabit Ethernet 1 slash 0 slash 1. That's the name. See there. Okay. Then after that, switch port, mode access, then switch port, access, VLAN number 10, then spanning tree, port fast. Right? Now the second port, interface gigabit Ethernet 1 slash 0 slash 2, switch port mode access VLAN number 20, spanning tree port fast. Then interface gigabit Ethernet 1 slash 0 slash 3, switch port mode switch port access VLAN number 30, spanning tree port fast. Now verification. Do show VLAN brief. If you see here, we have shifted the three ports into three different VLANs. Right, guys? Everybody. Understand this up to now. Say yes for me. Guys, follow me. You and me has to do this. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go and see that. Actually, Haider is very requesting that. Please do it for me quickly. I want to see that. The router. How you will connect it. I will show it to you, sir. See there. So now this is the router, guys. Okay. And I'm going to connect between router and switch. Which cable you are going to use, guys? Straight cable or cross cable? Give me the answers quickly. Which cable you are going to use? Straight cable or cross cable between router and switch? Huh? Either, sir, check it once again. Cross cable or straight cable? Router and switch, man. Router and switch. Mr. Raghavan, what happened? If you have a doubt, do like this, guys. Always. See, I took auto connection, right? Make it like this. It has taken straight cable, right? These are the unlike devices. It's not a like devices, right, guys? Everybody. Yeah, these are the unlike devices. Okay, now port number 4 is connected there towards my router. Is it fine, everybody? Now what I have to do? Can anybody tell me what I have to do now? This port number 4 in the switch, I need to make it as a routed port. It's not a switch port, right? That's what we are going to do now. That's what everybody is waiting to see. Let's go and do this. I don't want to put more time. Interface gigabit Ethernet 1 slash 0 slash 4. Say no switch port. That's it. Otherwise, you try to assign the IP address. Try. Because here I want to assign 10.1 between these two. What is the IP address we will configure? Let's go and configure IP address 10 dot, sorry, 102.1.12.2, 255.255.255.0. See, does it accept, guys? Does it accept? Everybody, does it take the IP address? I went to that interface, is not accept. Why? Because it's a switch port, right? So you need to say no switch port. You should say no switch port. See, now type that command. Did it take? Everybody, does it take, guys? You need to type the command no switch port. Yeah, super now. Yeah, perfect. Now if you see here, do show IP interface brief. If you see here, port number 4, it has the IP address. Yeah, it's magic, man. It's not Seju's magic. It's a layer 3 switch magic. Because most of the people, guys, they don't do this. They will do different logics and all. I don't know. Because this switch is for this. Whenever I went for Cisco meetings, the Cisco guys, they used to tell, man, it has the features. I don't know people why they make complicate. It has everything. Because Cisco, they said that make it as a routed port. Then people are saying, no, no, it's not recommended. If it is not recommended, that feature is not there. It's not available, right? Right or wrong, guys? Your car is there to go a minimum 150, 180 speed, like 200 speed, right? It's there. But people are saying, no, you should not go because they are saying that be careful. There is no rule that you should not go to that much speed because you can drive the car into 150 or 180. That's why it's there. The power is there in the car, right? The same way the switch is capable enough to do this. Agree or not, guys? Everybody. Okay? Now what else we need to do, Rizwan, here? What else we need to do here? Other than this, I just configured the port number 4. What else we need to configure? In lay, what else? Ah, I did that, man. You didn't see? I did that. I assigned the ports into VLAN also. See here? See there? What else we need to do, Mr. Ryder? There is something we are missing here. Guys, everybody is forgetting the things, man. Follow like it's your girlfriend birthday. Yeah. What else? Assign the IP to port on the router. Okay, we will do that one also. But here we are missing something. What we are missing? SVIs, switch virtual interface for each and every VLAN. Right, Miss Ryder? Right, Rizwan? Then you guys are forgetting, man. We need to configure SVI, right? There you go. Interface VLAN number 10. IP address 192.168.10.1 Interface VLAN 20. IP address 192.168.20.1 Interface VLAN number 30. IP address 192.168.30.1 There you go. Do show IP interface brief. There you go. Did you see this now? Everybody, guys. Right? And why this is down? Can I know why it's down? These are the up. This is down. Why? Why it's down? 1/0/4. Why it's down, guys? Other side not yet configured. Let's go and do it. Right? Let's click on this. Go to the CLI. Say no. Enable conft host name. Then this is my ISP router. Then after that, which port we connected, guys? Gigabit Ethernet 0x0. Interface Gigabit Ethernet 0x0. IP address 102.1.12.1 255.255.0. Say no chat. There you go. And check it in the switch side. It's coming up or not. Wow, it comes up, man. Did you see this one now? Show IP interface brief. Do show IP interface brief. Did you see here? It comes up or not, guys? Everybody, yeah? Now what I want to do? Can I able to ping from my router? Can I able to ping from my router? Give me answers. Can I able to ping from my router? 102.1.12.1. Actually, oh, 1 is this guy, right? 2. Can I able to ping 2? Yes. Let's go and check it. There you go. Everybody able to see that? Right? Now what else I'm going to do here, guys? What else? Can we configure some loopbacks here? This is the router, sir. By default, the routing is enabled here. See that? See, the routing is enabled by default. Yeah, in the switch you need to do, right, sir? That's what your answer. In the switch you are expecting to do routing. Okay, I will do that. Now here I am going to configure some other interfaces, which means loopbacks. Interface loopback 0. Wow, what a enjoyment. IP address 192.168.40.1, 255.255.0, interface loopback 1, IP address 192.168. Oh, sorry, 168.50.1, 255.255.0, interface loopback 2, IP address. Okay, Palni, I understand. I will configure it for you. Palni is saying that why you are configuring always 192.168. You cannot configure 172. Yeah, I'm going to configure 172.16.10.1, 255.255.0. There you go. Now type here, do show IP interface brief. Is it clear, everybody, guys? I configured gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, which is connected to my layer 3 switch. And here I configured loopback 0, 40.1, loopback 1, 50.1, and loopback 2, 172.16.10.1. Is it clear, everybody? Is it clear, guys? Everybody understand? Now what I have to do? Guide me, please. What I have to do now? What is the next step, guys? What is the things I need to do it? Quickly, guide me. Configure the DSCP. Okay, I'm going to do the DSCP. Okay. Can I open the notepad and can I do it there? I can copy paste in one shot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go and do that. Check the spellings, guys, if I made any mistakes or anything. Right. Then after that, IP DSCP pool VLAN 10. Network 192.168.10.0, 255.255.0, default router, DNS server. There you go. Let's do a copy paste. Copy paste. Yeah. And this is for VLAN number 20, 20.0, 20.1, 30.0, 30.1. Is it clear, guys? Now copy and paste. Everything is fine, guys. So far it's good, right? Let's go and copy it. Yeah. Right click and paste. Done. Finish. What else I want to do now? Help me out, guys. Let's go and click on this. Yeah, I did that. DHCP. There you see here, I got the IP address. And this is the computer for VLAN number 20. There you see 20.11. This is the computer for 30. There you see. Right? So for IP address also it got it. What else I have to do? Mr. Rizwan and Mr. Aider, help me out. What else? Can I see the routing table? Show IP route. No, routing table is not showing. Why? Can I know why it's not showing the routing table, guys? Help me out. Man, what is static route, man? You need to enable IP routing, right? IP route. IP routing. There you go. Now do show IP route. Did you see? Now I can able to see that. Rizwan, why you are saying static route? I think Rizwan is not connecting, man. What happened to you, Rizwan? You are not connecting. Are you able to understand the things? What we are doing? Yeah, is it clear for you? Yeah. I don't know why you said static routing. I am getting some confuse on you. Are you sure, Rizwan, you are able to understanding, right? He did not sleep all the night. Oh my God. Sleep, man. Sleep most of the time. Right. Let's see here. Now what I have to do, I need to enable RIP. Right? Everybody, guys, understanding. Help me out. How to enable RIP? How to enable RIP here in the switch? Help me out. What are the networks you are going to advertise here? Help me out, guys. Yeah, type it there. Router rip. You and me can do that. Router rip version 2. See, it's taking all the commands. No auto summary. Network. Tell me. 102.1.12.0. Next. Network. 192.168.10.0. Network. 192.168.20.0. Right, guys? Can I do that? Say yes or no, everybody. Yeah? 192.168.30.0. There you go. I have done it in the switch side. Let's go to the router side. Let's go and check it. Okay? conft router rip version 2, no auto summary. Then network 102.1.12.0. Network, what is the network, guys? 192.168.40.0. Right, guys? Everybody. And network 50.0. Then after that, network 172.7, 172.16.10.0. There you go. Is it clear, everybody? Guys, everybody understand or not? Now, if you see the routing table of your router, can you able to see the routes from the switch? Say yes or no. Type show IP route. There you go. Everybody. See there. Right or wrong, guys? Right? I can able to see the rip routes. Wow. Super, man. Now let's go to layer 3 switch and check the routing table of layer 3 switch. Show IP route. See there. Show IP route rip. Are you able to see the routes? Everybody, guys, understand the technology. Now if you see here ping 192.168.40.1, I can able to ping 50.1, I can able to ping 172.16.10.1, I can able to ping. Is it clear? Everybody understand this lab, guys? Say yes for me if you are okay. Now I am going to say, let's say my router is connected with Palani. Do you understand this concept? Let's say this is my router. Let's say this is the ISP. Okay. Now you need to tell us. Okay, I connected like this. Okay, guys. Between here, I configured what is that? 102.1.12.0/24. Guys, I am not confusing you guys, right? Because sometimes I'll go like a mad. That's why I am just asking you. So here I'm going to connect 23, right? You guys are not confusing, right? Everybody, this is, you just think that this is your ISP. Okay? You think that this is your ISP. Okay? This is your cloud. Yeah. This is your ISP. Okay? Then it has a routes. I'm going to add some duplicate loopbacks. 4.2.2, 8.8.8. Okay, guys? /32. Single host. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? If you are trying to understand that, say yes for me. What I am trying to do here. Huh? Are you ready? Let's go. Mr. Raghavan, are you there? Yes, Mr. Raghavan. Are you able to understand or you are getting confused? So far it's clear for you? Good. Let's go now. Let's go now. See there. Guys, you have to understand. Okay? Right. Let's go and click on this. And what is the interface we need to configure? Gigabit Ethernet 0x1. Show IP interface brief. Interface Gigabit Ethernet 0x1. Interface Gigabit Ethernet 0x1. IP address 102.1.23. What is the IP address, guys? This is 1 255.255.0, because here I kept all ones, no shut. Show IP interface brief. See that? This is the interface, right? Now in other side, let's go to ISP side. This is the ISP router, guys. Let's consider ISP router. No. Enable conft. Host name is ISP. What is this? Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. IP address 102.1.23.2, 255.255.0, no shat, and do ping 102.1.23.1. There you go. Interface loopback 0, IP address 4.2.2.2, 255.255.255. Interface loopback 1, IP address 8.8.8, 255.255.255. There you go. Save the configuration. Okay, guys. Now, what you are going to do here? This is your router, right? Okay. Here, my router. This is my router. This one. This is your ISP router. Right, guys? Everybody understand this? Now, what I have to do to connect to the ISP? Can you tell me, everybody? Guys, you guys are understanding or not? Tell me, everybody. What I have to do now? This guy, he want to talk to 4.2.2, who is sitting here. This guy, he want to access internet 4.2.2.2. Can you able to access? Man, everybody is sleeping, man. Palani rip. Oh my god. So you ask your service provider to give rip, Palani. Oh my god. Yeah, you are going to give rip there. Yes, Palani. Can you ask your service provider to give a rip there? Because your service provider, he will not allow anything, right? Right or wrong? Yeah, Palani. So what you are going to do there? Think, man. Think. In my router, what you have to do? Here. Guys, sorry, Palani is my good friend. Actually, that's why he knows Palani. I used to comment when he was working with me. He is my colleague. I used to comment Palani all the time. Okay, what you have to do, guys? Let me know. Everybody, answers. Palani, give me answer. Don't feel shy. Good. Palani said that rip, but I told him that this is your ISP router. You cannot do it. Rizwan is saying dynamic routing, man. Surprising. Rizwan, what is this? What is dynamic routing? Guys, whenever I'm going deep dive, you guys are getting confusing. Please don't get confused, man. This is how you have to learn the technology. You understand? That's why I'm going very deep and dive, adding more routers, adding the things more and more to understand you. So now tell me, everybody, not inject default route, man. Still, that is later part. First, you need to reach, no? For example, if you are in my router, let's see here. Ali, you are talking too much. See here. For example, I am here. If I type ping 4.2.2, can I access? Say, Mr. Ali, you and me can do this. Can I access ping 4.2.2.2? No. Why? Why? Palani, you should ask me, say, show me your routing table first. Right? Can I see? Palani, he knows it, man. Good, good. Show IP route. See, there is no route for 4.2.2, right? Then ping 4.2.2, it will say, sorry, buddy, I cannot take you there. Right, guys? Now, what you have to do? Now, I connected directly to ISP. From my router to ISP, I directly connected now. ISP told me, just connect this. What you have to do, guys? Between your ISP and your router, because ISP, they don't configure RIP or EAGRP or OSPF, right? That is you are clear. Are you understand, guys? Because you need to send all the traffic to them by default. So which route we need to configure here in my router? Guys, everybody give me answers, man. Yeah, default route. Everybody agree? Palani, do you understand this? What Mustafa saying? Do we need to configure default route? Say yes or no. Mr. Raghavan, are you there? Do we need to configure default route here between your my router to ISP? Guys, Mr. Either, Mr. Ali, and where is this, guys? Nobody is giving answers, man. Yeah, Mr. Either is getting, I think, confused and doubt. Yes, Mr. Either, are you clear everything? Is there? Okay. So you already answered that. Okay, let's go and write the default route. Guys, everybody agree to write the default route. Yeah. Okay, let's go and do that. Perfect, man. Let's go and do that. Conft IP route 0.0.0.0.0.0. What is the next stop? Give me answers. Palani, give me answer quickly. What is the next stop? 102.1.23.2. Right? Now type do show IP route. Did you see there is a default route? Everybody, can you able to see that? Now can I able to ping 4.2.2 my router? Yeah? Say yes or no. Guys, say yes or no. Palani, say yes or no. Right now I am here. I am here in this router. I am here in this router. In this router I am saying ping 4.2.2.2. Right? And 4.2.2 it's connected there in ISP. 8.8. Also connected. Can I get the reply back? Can I get the reply back, guys?
Seshu,
Yeah.
in ideal scenario, you will get a reply back. But here in our lab, our ISP is also one of our router.
Yeah, yeah.
So we need to
But here you will get the reply or not? My question is here.
no, you will not get reply because
You
this
will get a
is
reply.
on the
Guys, you will get a reply. You will get a reply. Let's challenge. Let's challenge. Mr. Either you are saying no. Why? Both Rizwan and Haider can challenge on me. Let's see here. Why you are not getting reply? Guys, how many of you getting a reply or how many of you not getting a reply? Everybody. Palani, you tell me, are you able to get the reply? No, now, yeah. Rizwan, you are saying no. Palani is saying yes. What about Mr. Raghavan? Are you yes or no? Are you yes or no? Yeah. Raghavan also saying yes. Rizwan, you are saying no. Mr. Aider, what's your answer? Mr. Ali, what's your answer? Mustafa, what's your answer? Rizwan saying yes. How it's going to ping, man? I am confusing now. How? Can you explain to me, anyone? Whenever you hit enter, whenever you hit enter, in this router there is a default route. Source IP is your router IP. What is that? 102.1.23.1. That's the source IP. And destination IP is what? You need to learn this one to write, guys. 4.2.2.2. So do you have a default route in your router? Yes. Then it will send it to this. What it's saying, next stop is this. Right? Then next stop, when he received it, then who is the source when it has to come back? The source will be 4.2.2.2. Right? That is the source. Right, guys? What is the destination? 102.1.23.1. Does your ISP router knows about it? 102.1.23. Yeah. So the reply will come back or not? Rizwan, give me answer. Yeah. So I need answer like that, man. Clear cut answer. Yes. Let's go and check it. Say enter. See, I got a reply now. Now let's go to my layer 3 switch. Let's go to my layer 3 switch. See there. Show IP route. Then if you type ping 4.2.2 here, can I get it? Everybody, guys, you need to learn the technology. Ping 4.2.2.2. Can I get the reply? Everybody. I am here in my layer 3 switch. Can I get the reply? How many of you yes? How many of you no? Rizwan saying no, Ali saying no, Haider saying no, Mustafa saying no. Everybody. What about remaining guys? Palani, what about you? Mr. Raghavan, what about you? Guys, give me answers. Palani and Raghavan. I am in layer 3 switch now. No. What about you, Palani? I am in layer 3 switch now. Right? So I am here. Now this time I am here. And I am typing ping 4.2.2.2. Right? Now when I hit enter, you guys are saying there is no reply there. Why? Can anybody explain to me this? Why there is no reply there? Anyone? Any one of you? Can you explain to me? Everybody. Why there is no reply? Simple, man. You need to tell, no need to explain this much. You need to tell there is no route for 4.2.2.2, right? It doesn't know how to reach there. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, guys? Because whenever you are going to tell to the customer, 12.1 is not reaching, ISP doesn't know, if you tell him that, he will feel different. You need to tell, simple is that, there is no route, sir. There is no route, you cannot able to reach. Right? Simple is that, because they don't say anything. If you say something ISP, something 12, something 23, then he doesn't know all this. Then he think you will get confused. Like me, one expert come and he will tell you, sir, there is no route, sir. See, this guy is straightforward answer, man. Right, enter. See there. Okay, now I want to inject the route. What you are going to do, guys? Help me out. Now I want to inject the route. You remember the technology we learned? Everybody, now I want to inject the route because I have a communication between router and this is RIP. I want to inject the route. What you are going to do now? Help me out, guys. Guys, you guys understand? No, Ali already he knows the answer. He told me before. I told him to hold. Guys, you guys are understanding or not? Because, yeah, because in my switch, layer 3 switch, I don't have any default route, right? So Rizwan saying that type default information originate. Where I have to type? Where I have to type, Rizwan, this command, where I have to type? In my router or in the switch? In my router or the switch? Everybody. Guys, give me answers, man. In the router. Why? Why I need to type there? Why? Why we need to type there? Why we need to type it in my router, that command? Why, Rizwan? Why I am not going to type here in my switch? No, that's not a correct answer. Can anybody tell me why we need to type there in my router? These are the questions it has to come to your mind, guys. That's why I'm asking so many questions. Because once you go to the real time, you will be like, you cannot touch even one single cable also. That much scare will be there. You need to tell Rizwan, your answer should be like this. See, boss, this is the router which is connected to the internet. That's why we need to type here. You understand? In this router, I can able to access. It's in my office, right? And this router, it has a default route. And this is the one it has connected directly to ISP, right? Right or wrong, guys? And it has a default route, right? That's why you need to do here. Let's go and do that. conft router rep default information versionet. That's it. Default information versionet. Say enter. Everybody.
Can we say it is the edge router in your design?
Yeah.
It is the one which connects
Now,
you
now you are a
internet
master.
device to the internet.
Now you are a master. That's the thing, because this is my edge router in my entire topology. Right, Rizwan?
Yeah.
So that's what you need to learn the technology. Good. See here. Now type there show IP route. Did you see here? Everybody. Guys, did you find the default route there? Even in layer 3 switch also we are doing routing, man. Dynamic routing. And now if I type ping 4.2.2, can my packet will go? If I type ping 4.2.2, check it again. Here there is one problem is there, guys. Rizwan, he knows it. He himself, Rizwan, told me before. Did you remember? Your request now is ready to go. Where from here it will go to here. From here it will go to here. And it has to come back again here like this, right? But does your ISP router knows about it? Because we are doing at the routing section, guys. Try to understand it. Palani, do you understand the concept? Because now you have a route. Whenever you type here ping 4.2.2.2, yeah, try to understand, Palani. So what is the source here when you hit enter? The source IP is 102.1.12.2, right? The destination IP is 4.2.2.2, and in the layer 3 switch in the routing table it's saying go to the next stop, means this guy, right? Then he will send it there. Then this guy, what he will do, he will check the routing table for 4.2.2, then he will send it here, right? Right, Palni? So whenever the ISP router receive it, that time the source will become 4.2.2.2, the destination IP is become 102.1.12.2. Right, Palni? Does your ISP router knows about 102.1.12.2? Does it know about it? Yeah, Palni? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. No, right? So now what will happen? The request is going to drop from there. So that's why what I told you, did you remember previously what we used to do, this ISP router, since we only configured this router, so what I told you that time, everybody guys, what I told you, what we have to do in ISP router, Mr. Raghavan, give me answer. Everybody, give me answer, what we need to do in the ISP router? We have to configure one default route towards your local router. Right, sir? Everybody agree? Guys, do you understand this concept? Everybody. Palani, are you clear this concept? See there, Palani. Yeah, show IP route. Yeah, I think now, Palani, you are understanding now. You need to practice, man. Very, very practice. Every time you need to practice this. Now see there and type it. conft IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0. What do you have to do? 102.1.23.1. Right? Say enter. There you go. Yeah? Because usually in the real time we don't do it. But here in this lab, to HU, we are going to do this. Now let's go and try. Are you got the reply, guys? Now my question is that if this PC trying to access 4.2.2, source and destination should be available on each device. Yeah, not available, Palni, it should be reachable. You need to say, as per the routing terminology, you need to say reachable. Okay, Palni? Yeah, the destination has to be reached. That's it. Yeah, let's go here. Now if you see here IP config, my IP address is 10.11 and 10.1 is the gateway. Now let's go and type 4.2.2. Can I able to ping or not? Everybody. Everybody guys. Give me yes, big yes. Everybody. 4.2.2.2. There you go. Now you tell me that, in case if I do the trace from my PC, what are the next stop? Can you please tell me until to reach ISP router? Quickly. Who is going to write the trace route? Quickly. See the topology and write it. In case if I type trace 4.2.2, where the next packet will go? After that, where it will go? After that, where it will go? Quickly, man. To reach 4.2.2, if I type here, what is the IP address of this guy, guys? 10.11, right? Then the gateway is 10.1. So first it will go to the router, which means that's your layer 3 switch. Then after that it will go to the next stop. Then after that it will go to here. Right, guys? Right or wrong? I need the hop by hop. You need to write it there. Can you please write it, everybody? If you say trace RT 4.2.2.2, yeah, from 10.11 it will go to 10.1, good. Then after that it will go from 12.2, sorry, 12.1, that's good. 102.1, good. Yeah. Then after that, okay, let me write the IP addresses. 102.1 dot, this is 12.2, this is 12.1, and this is 23.1, and this is 23.2. Yeah. Now attack, right? Okay, now Mustafa has written it's going to 10.1, then after that 12.1, very good. Then after that, yeah, wow, super man. Palani, one sec, let me check yours. First is going to 10.1, that's good. Then after that 12.1, that's good. Then Palani, what is this? What is this Palani 12.1? What is this 12.1? Huh? What is this? This is okay. Guys, can you check it again? You guys are not writing properly. First, where it will go? It will go to 192.168.10.1. Then after that, from here it will go to where? 102.1.12.1. Right? From this, where it will go? 102.1.23.2. Right? Because in the same router, he knows about 23.1, no? And here it knows about, right? Guys, everybody agree? Right or wrong? Then here it will go directly 4.2.2.2. The next stop, direct jump. Right? Let's go and check it. Guys, are you understanding, everybody? Yeah? Let's go and check it. Yeah, check it, check it. Because you need to learn this writing, huh? Trace RT 4.2.2. There you go. Finish. Did you see this one, guys? Everybody. First it went to 10.1, 12.1, directly it went to 4.2.2. Why? Because it has a reachability there directly. That's why it went there. Guys, everybody is okay. See this trace RT. Right? 12.1. Then actually, Mustafa, it's not going, it's like a 23.2 as per our understanding. But 20, the same router is connected with 4.2.2 also. So between this, there is a reachability, right? So that's why it's saying directly jumping 23.2 and 4.2.2. Correct? Guys, everybody is okay. Give me yes. Everybody is okay for this. Any doubt so far? Everyone, man, give me yes. Processing. Yeah, because you need to learn the technology, guys. Everybody has to learn the technology. These are the important concepts, very, very important concepts. If you don't understand this, you cannot able to understand how exactly the information is going outside, coming back. You will not get any idea. Right, guys? Everybody is clear with this? So far we did RIP and we did inside the layer 3 switch. We enable the routed ports. Right? There is a lot of features are there in layer 3 switch. That's why if the customer buy, he can do a lot of stuff. But they don't have a budget to buy this. So now can I reach from this computer, guys, to 4.2.2 IP config, which is 20.11? Can I say ping 4.2.2? Say yes or no? Yeah? Sure, huh? Go. There you go. Now if I say trace 4.2.2, there you go. Now, yeah, now if I say, for example, ping, I want to try 1.1.1.1. I want to try 1.1.1.1. Can I ping? Where your packet will go? Up to where? Can I go or not? Everybody, guys, I need answers from everybody. Does your packet will route? First of all, you need to give me an answer. Does your packet will route? Means, does it go outside from your layer 3 switch? That's what my concern. Palani, check about it. Yeah. Now if I type ping 1.1.1, where the packet will go? Up to where? See the topology. See the topology. So now if you type, first, if you type here where it will go, give me answers, guys. Whenever I ask the questions, give me answer. First, where it will go? First, I type here ping 1.1.1.1. First, where it will go? First, where it will go? I am here. My IP address is 20.11. First, where it will go? Give me answers, guys. First, where it will go? It will go to 20.1. Correct? See, Palani is accurate. Then after that, where it will go, Palani? From 20.1. What it will do? Once you reach 20.1, what it does? What it does? Once it's reached 20.1, what it does? It check the routing table of layer 3 switch. Right? Right or wrong? Yeah. Does it have a route for one network? Does it have a route for one network? Yes or no? No, but does it have any default route? In case if there is no route for this specific network, it will check the default route is there or not. Does it have a default route in layer 3 switch? Check it. Everybody check it, guys. Don't get confused. Check it there. Go there. Show IP route. Man, you guys are going different world. Yeah, it's see here. There is a default route. Right, Palni? Yeah, we injected from the my router, right? Yeah. Then what it's saying, the default route. If any unknown traffic will come, please send it to me. 102.1.12.1. So from here where it will go, Palni? What is the next stop? Yeah, it will go to 12.1, which means this guy. Then this guy, can he, what he will do? Palni, you need to give me answer. This guy, what he will do? He will check his routing table, right? He will check his routing table or not? Why it's 4.2.2? We are trying for 1.1.1, no, Palni? Right? Yeah. So he will check the routing table or not? Right or wrong, guys? He will check the routing table or not? Yeah. Inside the routing table, do I have a route for one network? 1.1.1? No. But is there any default route here? Yeah, default route is there. So what default route is saying? What default route is saying? Send it to where? Where it has to send? Palni, why you are going every time 4.2.2, man? It's saying go and contact 23.2. Right, Palni? Check it, man. I think Palani is in different world today. See there. See there, Palani. What is their default route? Enable show IP route. What's the default route saying? Go and contact 23.2. Right? Yeah. Who is 23.2? This guy. Sending here. ISP router. Then ISP router, what he will do? What ISP router do? What ISP router do? Say answer, guys. What ISP router do? Does he have a route for 1.1.1 network? It will check the routing table. What are the routes are there? It has the route for 4.2.2.2. It has the route for 8.8.8, and it has one default route. What the default route is saying? Right? We written one default route. Did you remember what it's saying? It's saying that go on contact 23.1. Right, guys? Back to my router. See? Then this guy what he said? This guy what he said, man? My router it has a default route. What he said, this guy? What is inside his route table? Back here, right? From here he back here because he didn't find. Tell me, man. He is saying going back again to ISP router, again sending back, again going back, sending back. Right? Right, Palani? Do you understand that? So like this, whenever you do the trace, like up to how many hops it's going? 30 hops, right? See that. Ping 1.1.1 is not able to reply here. In the ping, see the request timed out. You will get it 5 requests timed out, then it's going to stop. But in the trace, you see there what is happening. Everybody has to understand, guys. Whenever you do the trace, it will go up to 30 hops. Then after that, it's going to stop. This is the interview question they ask you. If you want, you can write it in your notes. See the it's a 4 requests, it's come and it's down. Then say trace RT 1.1.1. See? Everybody, see? 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 This is interview question, guys. See, whenever it reaches 30, then it stop. Everybody understand, guys? Are you clear? If you understand this, say yes for me. Yeah, it's a loop between your my router. Why? Because this guy said go and contact that guy. That guy said go and contact this guy. Then finally it will go until where? How many hops? Up to it will check 30 hops. Right? Now, Palani, I want to ask you one more question. I went to the ISP router. See there, I went to the ISP router, show IP interface brief. Then I am going to create one more loop back to IP address 1.1.1 255.255.255.255. Now what is happening? Now what is happening, Palani? Can you repeat it again? Everybody, can you repeat for me? Now this PC, again the same PC. Yeah? Now Palani, don't miss it. Check it step by step. Now this PC said that ping 1.1.1.1. So the request where it will go first? First where it will go, Palani? You are trying for some unknown network, right? Always if you are trying in the same network, it will check it within the network. So by default where it will go as a first stop, it will go to the gateway. That is 20.1. The gateway is who here? Your switch, core switch. Inside the core switch, do you have a route, Palani? Do you have a route? What route you have? Do you have a route for one network? Do you have a route for one network in the core switch? Default route. The default route is saying what? Where you have to go? What default route is saying? Go to 12.1. It will go to the next stop, this router. Right? Then this router, what you will do? Does it have a route for this one network? Does my router has a one route for one network? Yes or no? Does no, it doesn't have a route for one network, right, Palni? Check it in the routing table. You have to check the routing table, right? And the request comes to that router. Mr. Either, do you understand that? That's why I need to ask this step by step. Because whenever you are working in the production, you need to check like hop by hop. So that you can tell to those people, see bus, my packet is dropping from here. Which means from here you don't have a route. Mr. Either, do you understand why I'm asking you this again and again? Yeah? So here he doesn't have a route for one network, but he has a default route. It's saying that go and contact this ISP router. Right? So it reaches here. Does your ISP router, does it have a one network? Yeah, Palni? Yeah. So that your ISP, it has a route for one. So now the source will be who here? Yes, who is the source IP, Palni? Who is the source IP there? If you having a route, then who is the source? Because it has to send a reply back, right? You send the request. Ping is nothing but request and reply. So the request, it reaches here. The source will be 1.1.1.1, not PCIP Palni. The reverse packet. What is the source? 1.1.1.1. What is the destination IP? What is the destination IP? 20.11. Guys, where are you? Right? Now, what it will do? Does this guy have a route to send it back again? This is what the routing will work. Does it have a route? Say yes or no, everybody. Does it have a route? It doesn't have a route for 20 network, but it has a default route. The default route is saying what? Where it has to go? Where it has to go? No, it has to go to 23.1, not 12.1, Mr. Either. 23.1, right? Yeah, it's saying that go there. Then this router, he received it, right? And he will check for which network? He will check for which network? 20. Does it have a route for 20? Yes. Palni, you are following, right? You need to understand the process of routing. Otherwise, you cannot able to understand anything. Does my router has the route for 20 network? Yeah, Palni? Yes or no? Because did you remember we configured RIP protocol between core switch to your router, right? So it has a route. It's saying that go to your core switch. Does core switch knows about 20 network? Say yes or no, everybody. Yeah? Palani, are you sure? Yeah. Then it will send it back to this guy. Everybody understand this, how the packet is going and coming back. Yeah, it's his kid. That's correct. Guys, everybody understand how the routing is working. This is very important. Everybody has to learn this. Because the routing always it's going to check hop by hop. Mr. Raghavan, are you clear? How it's going to check the routing table, how it's going to forward? Yeah? Because everybody has to learn, guys. This is routing. This is routing. Here the source and destination IP will never change. Because still we didn't configure NATing and all. Before NAT, you need to know complete routing process. Then only you will understand. Any network you will understand. There is no big difficult. No difficult at all. Any network. If anybody explain to you something, you immediately you will see this. Oh, okay. Okay. From here it's going here. From here it's going there. Okay, good. Like that. You understand, guys? So far is clear for you? Any doubts? Take your time. Any doubts? Any doubts, guys? So far? Give me yes. If you everybody is okay, give me yes. If you are really understanding the concepts, then give me yes. Mr. Ali, everybody. Because this is what, Palani, are you clear about the routing? How it's going, where it's going and all? Yeah. Mr. Raghavan, you are okay, right? It's clear for you. Exactly the routing, how it's happening and all. Okay. Now my concern is that, did you remember I told you one useful command? If I type ping 1.1.1, now my packet will go, right? I can able to reach. So in case if I want to check whether it's reaching my ISP or not, how to check that? There is a debug command. Did you remember? What is the debug command, guys? What is the debug command? Debug IP ICMP. Good. You need to type it where, that command. Where you need to type that command. The debug IP ICMP command, where you have to type. Where you have to type, guys? Ah, PC1. Does PC1 understand the debug commands? It's a computer, no? Guys, everybody is tired, man. Yeah, everybody is smart saying that router. Then he says he will give you answer. Which router? Which router, man? Huh? Which router we need to type that command? Yeah, on which router you need to type? My router or ISP router? Here in this scenario, let's say you have reachability everywhere. You can access any router. On which router you are going to check this command? You need to type in my router, huh? Or ISP router. Guys, this is also people, they want to test your skills. That's why I'm asking you. You understand? My router or ISP router, man? Okay, everybody is saying my router. Let's go and check it. Let's go and check it. Debug IP ICMP. Right? So then type here ping 1.1.1.1. Let's go and check it. Where is the debugs, man? This router is going to reply back. Does this router is participating in that? Is just forwarding only, is just showing the path only, right? Palani, do you understand this? This is also one thing very important to identify, because most of the guys here, they are going to learn ethical hacking and all, right? So you need to identify who is the victim and who is the other person, right? So where you need to type that command? Yeah, Palani, where you need to type? Need answers from everybody, guys. In ISP router, right? Type here IPICMP. Yeah, then type here, then go there. See, request received and send it. That time when he is sending, the source will be 1.1.1, the destination will be 192.168.20.11. Palni, are you clear? Do you understand this? Mr. Raghavan, you understand this? Yeah, keep remember, because whenever you are going to troubleshooting, you need to know on where you need to attack also. You cannot attack as you like, right? You need to find the correct person and you have to attack on that person only. You cannot attack on anyone, right or wrong? For example, if you type here, some people they say, oh, see here, there is some logic, because people has a logic, guys. See there, even your layer 3 switch is not showing anything. Did you observe that? Because your layer 3 switch is showing the path, that's it. Right or wrong? Who is replying, those guys only will give you exactly the information, right? Now my concern is that everybody give me an answer, guys. If I type ping 100.100.100.100, will this packet will route? I need answers from Palani and Raghavan. Yes, Mr. Raghavan and Palani, can this packet will route? Both. You have to be very strong in routing, man. Routing is very good. Say yes or no, guys. Create loop. Okay, now I will ask you. First, Palani, give me answer, because I am getting suspect on the Palani. Because, okay, now I am typing from this PC. What is the next stop, Palani? Where it will go? What is the source IP and destination IP? Can you give me answer, Palani? Can you type it for me there? What is the source IP? 20.11. What is the destination IP? Destination IP 100.100.100.100. First, where it will go? Where the request will go? 20.1. Good. From there, what it will do exactly? It's going to your core switch. What core switch is going to do? What the core switch is going to do? Not default route only, it will check the routing table. You need to say it will check the routing table. Do I have the route for 100 network or not? It doesn't have. So it will check, it will see is there any default route is there or not. Right, Palni? Your mind has to think like that. That's what I'm saying. Your brain has to think like that. Then it will go to the next stop, right? Your default route is saying that go and contact the next stop. Right or wrong? Yeah, 12.1. Then what it will do, Palni, here? Whenever it reaches my router, what it will do? What it will do? Check the routing table. Check the route, right? Do you have the route for 100 network? Does my router has the route for 100 network? Yeah, Palni? No. That's why what it will do, it has a default route, right? Then what is the default route? What it's saying? Go to 23.2, not 1, 23.2. It's ending here, right? Then this is your 23.2, Palni. It's ending there. Yeah, no problem. Then what it will do? What ISP router do? What ISP router do? What ISP router do? It check the route again. Do you have the route for 100 network? Yeah, Palni, do you have the route for 100 network? No route. So what it will do? It has the default route, right? It has the default route. What default route is saying? Back to 23.1, Palani. Back to 23.1. Then what 23.1 means? The my router. Then what my router is saying? What my router is saying? What my router is saying? 23.1, it's back again. Then what is saying? Then again it's saying there is no route for 100 network back to 23.2. Then again back. Like this. How many hops it will check? Like this, how many times it will check, Palani? Up to 30 times. That's the interview question, guys, for everybody. It will check up to 30 times. Let's go and see that. See here. Okay, now anyway, I know that there is no reply. I'm going to show it to you trace. Trace RT 100 dot 100 dot 100. See there? Did you see here, everybody, guys? Going there, coming back. Going there, coming back. Right, guys? Is it clear, everybody? Guys, everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no. Everybody is okay? Give me yes. If you are understanding this concept, give me yes. Yeah? So far it's clear? Perfect, man. This is how it's going to work, the routing. Everybody has to understand this process. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
Your trace would shows 12.1 and 23.2, not coming 23.1.
Yeah,
Can you
Palni.
open the command prompt?
Yeah, yeah. That's what.
The route shows 12.1, but you will see
Actually, from where it's initiated, Palni?
PC.
Where it's initiated, can you see there?
Yes,
It,
12.1.
20.1 it went. From 20.1 it went to 12.1, right?
Yes,
The 12.1 and 23.1 is connected in the same router, right?
same routers.
So
Yes.
the clear?
it's taking 12.1, reaching next to
Yeah, because
another.
it's yeah, it's taking as a 12.1, and because the same router it's connected with 23.1, right?
Yeah, correct.
So the request is
So this,
going. Yeah. Clear? Thank thank you
yeah,
for
clear.
asking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Palni, for asking. This is what I'm expecting from
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Clear, Palni?
Yes, sir. Yeah, done.
Okay. Guys, anybody having a doubt so far? So far, any doubts? No doubts, right? Perfect, man. So, guys, I think you guys has to be practice because I am not still okay what you guys are doing, because you have to practice everybody and make sure that everybody has to practice up to now whatever we discussed. You need to configure RIP properly, you need to configure static routing properly, you need to be clear your switching concepts properly. Okay guys, everybody has to be clear your concepts. Okay, everybody has to clear your concepts. Then we will go to EAGRP, OSPF, ACL and NAT. That's it. Once EAGRP completed, I will not go to the OSPF, I will go to the ACL and NAT. Okay guys? Before you are going to do the ACLs and NAT, make sure that your routing concept has to be clear. Everybody has to be master in the routing area and switching area. If you don't understand this technology, you will not able to understand the ACLs and NAT. You understand guys? We don't have any problem. We will spend 2-3 days extra also. No issues for us. Yeah? Everybody has to practice, man. Very, very important this. You really, once you get a confidence, then you will work like anything. You will be chomp, I'm telling you. Confidence will make you like anything, guys. Trust me. Because right now I'm working with two different products, totally different products. I joined like that. You understand, guys? Because I know Cisco. So let's go and work with different product. That's my passion. So I joined different, and the technology is different, and the way of approach is different. You understand? So the concept is same, behind the logic is same. So I am the gem in that. So I am trying to, whenever they ask me the questions, immediately I am telling that this will do like this. Then I said, yeah, it's correct. What you said is correct, but the way you need to do it in different way. You understand, guys? The logic is same, everywhere same. If you take TP-Link, Draytech, D-Link, Cisco, any routers if you take, the job is routing job. Are you clear? Can I put you a little bit confused, Rizwan? Are you ready to face the confusing now? Yeah, Rizwan. Are you ready to see the confuse? Ah, good. Okay, let's see, guys. Rizwan ready now. Let's see it. So I am making one more port. I connected one more router. Guys, everybody okay? Say yes for me. If you are okay to play, say yes for me. I am ready to show it to you. Palni, are you okay? Or it's heavy? You want to practice? Yeah, Palni saying, okay, man, then no, no, we will not continue. You should say yes. What do you think, Palni? Can we continue or you are going to stop? Yes, go, let's go now. See, guys, if you see here, I connected one more router, right? And your company said that, man, recently we are connected to some MPLS. We are taken, and here there is one more branch, and here some other networks are there. Only one network is there. They took MPLS, guys. They took MPLS. Okay? Try to understand it. Then they told you that, man, we are connecting directly your core switch. And here in the branch, the service provider, he kept a router there. Try to understand this. Don't get confused. And they want to connect to the core switch. Okay? Otherwise, anyway, your core switch is doing routing, right? It has a capability of routing. so that you said to the service provider, no need to put router. Otherwise, what they are going to do, guys, they will keep one router here and they will keep one more router in the branch, and they will provide the connectivity like this, and they are connecting to your switch, and your switch, it has the all end devices. So the concept is that why you are taking MPLS network, because you have a head office. This is your head office, guys. So this is your head office. So they want to talk to this branch office. That's why you are taking MPLS network. Agree? Now here you are using 192.168.100.1 network. Try to understand this one, guys. Okay? Now they should reach these networks, 10, 20 and 30 network. Now your service provider said, sir, this is the cable. Where you can connect it, no problem. Okay? Then we have already connectivity to your branch. Guys, everybody understanding, no? Say yes for me if you understand that, what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah? Yeah, following. Okay. Everybody understanding, guys? So service provider, he put the router in your office. This is your office. And he said that this cable you can connect wherever you want. So now you decided to connect here. So they will provide the connectivity, guys. That's what service provider do. And IP addresses and all, you can select it whatever you want it. Okay? And if you tell them, they will configure it in their routers. No need to worry about that. And you can tell them which protocol also you are ready to configure. So now I connected directly here. Directly here. Now, tell me. Now tell me, guys, what's your design? I connected directly here. Can I connect it to the core switch directly, my MPLS network? Everybody? Yeah? Then what is the IP address and what is the network here? Help me out. Help me out, guys. Huh? 12.3? Hello? Haider sir, you are forgetting the concept. Already 102.1.12 network we configured here. Can we configure same network again? Yeah, Haider sir. Did you remember our rules? If you take a router, did you remember those? That's why, guys, everybody, you have to remember, every day you need to study this. Every day. Every day. What is the rule, guys? Can anybody tell me? There is a 4 rules I told you. Can anybody tell me those 4 rules? Can you type it quickly? You will get Sonic Wall videos free. Free of charge for Sonic Wall videos. Free of charge. No charges for Sonic Wall videos. Free for you guys. If anybody types the 4 answers, I will send you the Sonic Wall videos. Anybody can type that, no problem. Hey, who is this man? Somebody copy paste immediately. Who is this? Rizwan? Nice man. All the interfaces of the router should be assigned to different network. Gateway and LAN should be same network. Uh, the entire topology, the LAN segment should be different network. Routers which are connected directly. Man, how did you copy this much fast? Huh? Good man, very good. Really, I appreciate it. Nice. Right, guys? Yeah. Now you tell me, guys. So, what is the network? Yeah. It's okay, no problem. I'll give it to him. Yeah. Now tell me, guys. Between the core switch and router, this is my another router, right? I can say MPLS router. Yeah, you are planning to use 102.1.13.0 network. And what about between these two? Help me out, guys. Between these two, what is the network you are planning to use? No, because they already provide the connectivity. They will ask you to choose as you like the connectivity IP addresses because it's like a private network. Okay, good. 102.1.34.0. Good, man. Right? Now, what you are going to do after this? Which protocol you are going to configure? It's up to you. They will tell you which protocol you want to configure. You can tell us. That's it. What protocol you are going to configure? Help me out, guys. RIP. Why? Not better to go for RIP, Rizwan. Why we need to why we need to go for RIP? Rizwan saying better to go. No, not for better to go. Why? Why we need to configure RIP? That's what we know. Not like that. That is also wrong answer. Because since our environment we configured with RIP, so I prefer to go with RIP, right? If I change, this is as a IT manager, this is Mr. Either. You are the IT manager for company and you need to be smart. If you choose some other routing protocol and all, again there is some issues will be there. You don't want to take risk shot, right? Even if you configure static routes and all, again you need to configure multiple routes. Right, sir? Right, Mr. Either, do you understand? This is what where you are going to talk. Got it? See, Palani is super smart. He said already our network is configured. Yeah, yeah, that's good, sir. That's what. Already we have a RIP running. So we will tell them, bus, we will use RIP. Why? Just I will advertise this network. My job will be more easy. Right or wrong? Are you ready to do this? Everybody, are you ready to do this? Can we do this lab? Yeah? Are you ready? Say yes or no, guys. Are you ready? Yeah? Let's go and do it. Okay? Let's go and do it. So let's go and do it. This is what where your expertise will come into the picture, guys. You need to make yourself like this topology, guys. Keep remember, you should be mad in this. Sitting and make yourself think logically and do as per you. Think like this. Don't stick only two switches, two routers, one router, one switch. That's not a technology. You should use multiple. Whenever you open your topology, it has be lot of things. If somebody you want to explain, you need to tell them the information is going from here to there to here, like that. Let's go and do it, guys. Don't waste your time. Okay, let's go. So I am using port number 5. Mr. Raghavan, you are not getting confused, right? Yeah, Mr. Raghavan, are you okay? Is there? I think he's left already. Yes, Mr. Raghavan, are you there? He's gone, man. Left. Okay. Now help me out, guys. So gigabit Ethernet 1/0/5. What we need to do? We need to configure it as a routed port, or give me answers, guys, quickly. Give me answers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and do that. In layer 3 switch, interface gigabit Ethernet 1/0/5. Then what is the how to convert from switch port to routed port? Type the command. Everybody. How to convert it, guys? How? No switch port. There you go. Then IP address 102.1.13 dot, what is the IP address we decided? We'll give as 1. Is it fine? No shut. Right guys? Then see here, go to this router. Say no. MPLS. Hostname MPLS1. Then it is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. Right guys? Do ping. Successful. Now what I want to do here, other side, 0 by 1, 34.2. There you go. Right? Here. Help me out guys. No. This is my rock branch. Okay, Russell came up branch. So I decided to use 3. Help me out guys. And 0 by 1, 192.168.100.1, 255.255.0. No shut. Up. Right guys? Now can I configure the DSCP here? This is the router which is then in the rock branch. Right? Everybody. IP DSCP excluded address 192.168.100.1 to 192.168.100.10. Yeah, you have to notepad. Thanks, man. Thank you. Good, very good. Copy paste. 100.1 to 100.10. Then VLAN number 100, 100, 100. Let's go and copy this guy. Anything we missed? It's okay? Copy. Paste it. There you go. Done, man. Right? So far good. Check it here. 100.11. Check it there. 100.12. There you go. Now, these people, can they talk to our network guys? Who is sitting here? Everybody. See there. IP config. What is the IP address? 100.11 and 100.1. Ping 192.168.10.11. He cannot talk. Right? Guys, everybody understanding this? What I am trying to do here? Right? Now what you have to do? Mr. Either help me out. Palani, help me out. What I have to do? Write routes. Why should I write the routes? Mr. Raghavan, you are there? You are back now. We called you 2-3 times, man. You didn't respond to us. Are you fine? Yeah? Good. What SVI? What SVI? Ah, okay. Sorry, just to take water. Okay, no problem, man. What I have to do? Mr. Either, come back. Understand. What you have to do? Advertise the routes. Where I have to advertise? Help me out. In switch, first of all, let's come back here. First, come to the switch. Rizwan, wake up. Are you there? Yeah, Rizwan, are you there? We'll be back shortly. Oh, you are going out? Okay, no problem. Guys, who is there? Who else is there? The remaining people. You can, are you able to continue or you are going to hold for some time? What do you think, guys? Okay, can we continue? Yeah? Okay. Help me out, guys. Yeah, we'll continue. So help me out. In this layer 3 switch, what you are going to do? Mr. Either help me out. What you are going to do in the layer 3 switch now? What you have to do? Help me, guys. In layer 3 switch, what you are doing? You are creating SVI? No? What's your idea, sir? Exactly. What's your idea? If you configure 100 network, what's your idea? Palni saying static route. Guys, it's very simple is that. Try to understand it. We already running RIP, right? In my layer 3 switch, right? This network, what we have to do, we need to advertise in our RIP protocol, right? Then again, what you have to do, this router, this is your MPLS router, and this is your branch router, right? In the MPLS router, what you have to do, you need to advertise this into RIP and this into RIP, right? Then after that, you need to go to the branch, and a branch, what you have to do, you need to go and advertise this network into RIP, this network into RIP. Haider sir, are you clear? Are you clear, sir? Then what will happen here? This branch router, he will send the routes to MPLS router. MPLS router will send the routes to RIP, right? And whatever routes your switch know, he will send it to this guy, MPLS router, and he will send it to this guy, right? Finally, these people, they share the information each other. Palani, are you understand this concept, Palani? If you write the static routes, what will happen? You need to write the static routes for each and everything. Everybody, guys, try to understand. I believe I'm not getting confused, right? Yeah? If you write the static route, Palani, you need to go and write the static route in this router. In this router. And here you need to write the routes, right? It's very hectic job, headache. Just advertise. Just advertise. Hope I think. What about you, Haider sir? Are you clear? Yeah, just advertise it. So far, this network you didn't advertise it. So let's go and advertise into RIP. And in this router, advertise this network and this network into RIP. And in this router, yeah, advertise connected network. That's it. That's your job. That's what you learn. Yeah? Is it clear, everybody? Understand, guys? Can we do this? Let's go and check it and do it. Guys, don't get confused. Okay? Go to multi-layer switch. You all. Okay. What you are going to do now? See there. Show run in the routing protocol. Go to RIP. It's already RIP we configured there previously. This is the RIP, right, guys? Now help me out. What I have to do? Router RIP and add that network. How? Network, what is the network? Palni, help me out. Which network we are going to add? Already 102 is there. So you no need to advertise it. See, the entire network is advertised. Right? Yeah. But technically you see there, Palni, if you understand the previous class, you are clear. 10 the whole, because what RIP does, if you give as a single network, it will consider as a whole network. Right? So this 102 is advertised already. Did you see here? Guys, everybody understand this logic, especially Mr. Raghavan. Did you understand this logic? Yeah? So you no need to advertise anything here. It's already advertised, right? Yeah, no, Palni. 100 is not connecting there. No, 100 is connected to the branch. So you no need to advertise anything here. Try to understand, Palni. Don't miss the logic, please. See, Palni, 100 network is connected where? 100 network is connected here, not here, right? Yeah, so you know this course which he doesn't know what is 100 network, right? You cannot advertise because in the RIP what we will do, what are the networks we connected, only those networks only we will advertise it. For example, if you take this router, we will advertise this network and we will advertise this network into RIP. Why? These two networks only he connected. Yeah, Palni? Again, if you take the branch router, only this network and this network. Guys, everybody is understanding. No confuse, right? Yeah? Okay, let's go to this MPLS router. Let's put a name for that so that you guys don't get confused. Now I am going to do in the MPLS router, guys. This is my MPLS router. And this is your branch rock router, rock branch router. Okay? This one. So let's go to MPLS router and advertise there. Yeah, what are the networks we need to advertise, guys? Help me out. Help me out, guys. Show IP interface brief. There is two networks. Quickly, tell me. Tell me, man. What are the networks we need to advertise here in MPLS router? 13 and 34. Router RIP, version 2, no auto summary, network 102.1.13.0. Here, can I advertise like this? If you are smart enough, Mr. Raghavan, is it correct? I don't want to advertise 102.1.13, 102.1.34. I am just saying network 102. Anyway, yes, you can do that, right? Why? Because if you advertise like an individual, but still it's going to take like this, right, guys? So enter. That's it. Yeah, you need to know the logic. That's it. Then go here in the rock branch. What are the networks I need to advertise, guys? Say, everybody. Say, everybody, guys. Help me out. What are the networks I need to advertise in rock branch router? 134, right? 134, sir. Yeah. Now go to ConFT router RIP version 2, no auto summary, network 192.168.100.0, network 102.1.34.0. There you go. Is it clear, guys? Everybody is okay? Initially see in my routing table only these two networks. Now let's go and check it. Oh my God, we have all the routes. Right? Let's go and check it in my core switch. Do I have the 100 route or not? Show IP route. Where is the 100 route? Is it clear? Everybody. Is it clear, guys? Right or wrong? Now I can able to ping 100.1. There you go. I can able to ping 100.11 from my core. Yeah. And from this PC, I am here. What is the IP address? I am talking to my branch. Ping 192.168.100.11. Can I able to ping or not? Say yes or no, guys. Give me yes or no. Palani, are you able to ping? You are in the head office and you want to talk to in the branch office. Are you able to do that? There you go. And now Palani, you tell me if I do the trace here. Okay, just check it and tell me, Palani. So here I configured 13.1 and here I configured 13.2 and here I configured 34.2, here I configured 34.3. Now if I say trace how the packet is going to this, my source IP address is 192.168.10.11 and my destination address is 100.11. How the packet will go, Palani? Help me out. First it will go to 10.1. From there what it will do? Tell me. No, from there what it will do? You are wrong. From there, what it will do? It will check the routing table. It will check the routing table. Inside the routing table, do I have the route for destination network, which is 100? Only these things has to be come to your brain. Otherwise, you cannot able to sort out the issues in the real time when you are working as a network engineer. Your brain has to think like that. You no need to tell to the customer, but your brain has to calculate in this way. Then only you will exactly identify the problem. Are you clear, Palni? So it will check the routing table, right? The routing table, do I have the route for 100 network? Say yes or no. Yeah, Palni. Hello, Mr. Palni, you have a route. Did you remember you advertise RIP, right? You have a route. That's what I shown to you. Yeah, check there. Don't get confused, Palni. See here, you have a route. What this route is saying? What is the next stop it's saying? If you want to reach 100 network, go to 13.2. Right, Palni? So it will go to 13.2, this guy. Then what this guy is saying? Does he have a route for 100? Does this guy have a route? Yes, Palni, give me answer. Yeah, and what this guy is saying? Go to 34.3. So you reach it directly, right? Then does this router know about 100? Yeah, guys. Yeah. So that he will directly forward to this guy. Now, this is your request. Then what is the reply? What is the reply, Palni? Who is the source for the reply? 100.11, right? Then it will come here, choose this, and coming back. Yeah, Palni? So far it's clear for you? Everybody. Now my concern is that, yeah, now this guy, what about the internet, this guy? Can he able to access internet, guys, this guy? Can he get the internet access? Can he go and access internet? What about the ISP? Can this guy able to access internet? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. No. Why? Why? How many people are saying yes? How many people are saying no? Give me yes or no. Everybody. How many people are saying yes? How many people are saying no? Because the rock branch, they are saying that we need internet, man. But these people right now, they can able to access internet or not. Why? Because we didn't connect separate internet for them. Right, guys? But will they get the internet access? Guys, help me out, man. Why you are getting confused? Yeah, Rizwan. You said that I want to confuse, but you are not giving me answer. Give me answer. Yeah, Panli, you are trying. What about Mr. Raghavan? What about Ms. Haider? What about Mr. Ali? Guys, help me out. Do you understand the problem now? The rock branch, we just connected the MPLS network. But will they get the internet? Uh-huh. I think we need to default route a track router. No. Everybody is missing the logic, guys. Everybody is missing the logic. Yep, Rizwan, you understand now? Now, if you see here, in my router, what we did before, I made it in my router RIP. Did you remember? Default information originate. What it does, it send the default route to this guy, your core switch. Why? We configured with RIP, right? Right, Rizwan? And now this router and this router, yeah, yeah, you forgot it, man. Yeah, this guy, what he will do, he will send the default route to this guy will send the default route to this guy, right? Say yes or no, everybody. Guys, you forgot it, everybody. Did you remember in the my route we did default route information, right? Default information originate something, we did it, right? Yeah. So what happened that time? This guy inject one rip default route. Yeah. And now what we did, we configured here the rip, we configured rip here. So this guy, what he will do, he will send the default route here, and this guy, he will send the default route there. So now you just go and verify there. Are you understand, guys? Yeah. So now let's go and check the routing table. That's what you need to identify it, guys. Okay, let's go and check in this router. Do you have any default route? Oh, it's there, man. Show IP route. Did you see here? Palani, are you clear this? Raghavan, are you clear this? Yeah? Palani, what about you? Are you understanding? Yeah, Palani. Yeah? Now, now this guy, he has a default route. So now, in case if he has a default route, now this time Raghavan has to give me answers. So this guy, his IP address is 100.11. That is the source IP. Now he wants to talk 4.2.2.2. Yes, Mr. Raghavan, where the request will go? Yeah, Mr. Raghavan, where request will go? I need your answers. First, from here, where it will go? Anybody can help me out. Palani, you also can give me answer, no problem. Where it will go? Now, source IP is 100.11 and he wants to try for 4.2.2.2. Then the where request will go first?
100 on 1.
It will go to 100.1. After that, what it will do? Once you reach 100.1, help me out.
0 to 1 but 34.
It will check the routing table, right? It will check the routing table. Inside the routing table, do I have the route for 4.2.2? Inside the routing table, do I have the 4.2.2? No, there is no route for 4.2.2. Mr. Either, try to understand that. Right? We have a default route. Everybody, guys, think in that way, because this is what I'm mentioning every time. I'm pressing a lot this. It's saying that the default route is saying that go and contact this guy, right? And once reach here, it will check the routing table. Do you have the route for 4.2.2? Right? No. Then what it's saying? It's saying that it has any default route here. Let's go and check it. Let's go and check it. Is there any default route there? Show IP route. There you go. There is a default route. It's saying that go and ask 13.1. This guy. So he reaches here. This guy has the default route. Guys, help me out. Does he know about 4.2.2? Or he has a default route? He doesn't know about 4.2.2. He has a default route. It's towards my router. Then my router, what it will do? My router, what it will do? It will send it to the ISP. Then does ISP knows about 4.2.2? Yeah, it knows. Okay, now if he knows that, then the source will be 4.2.2. And what is the destination IP? What is the destination IP? 100.11. Then does it send it to 100.11? Does it send it to 100.11? Palani, check it. It has a default route revert towards the my router. Right, Palani? Palani, did you remember? in the ISP router. We configured the default route. Yeah, the default route is sending where? Here. And again, does your my router knows about 100 network? Yeah, Palani, remember that this my router and this guy, they are all in RIP, right? Did you remember we configured RIP in my router? We configured core switch in the core switch, right? So he must be knowing, right? Let's go and check it. I don't know, man. Everybody is losing. Let's see here. Show IP route. See here, he knows about 100 network. Did you see, Palni? Yeah? So what he is going to do? He knows that and he said that go and contact to this guy, core switch. Then does core switch knows about 100 network? Does your core switch knows about 100 network? Yeah? Then what he is saying? He is saying that go and contact this guy. And what this guy is saying? Go and contact this guy. And finally you will get a reply back. Yeah? Everybody, man, try to understand that. See there. See there. Go here. Ping 4.2.2. I am getting reply. Trace 4.2.2. See? Wow. It went to 100.1. After 34.2, 13.1, 12.1, final reaches. Yeah, Palni? Everybody is clear? Understand, guys? So, for example, one guy, what he did, let me explain to you. See here. Yeah, if you see here, one guy, he went and unfortunately he logged into this router, my router. Okay, let's change the name, guys, so that you will not get any confused. My router. Okay, and he went there and he shut down the gigabit Ethernet 0x0 interface. Unfortunately, see, this interface is down. Now, try to understand it. Now you are here. You want to talk to 4.2.2.2. Now your request will go up to where, guys? Where it will go? Help me out. Help me out, guys. It will go to first your gateway. Then after that, it will come to here, MPLS router. Then it will come here. From here, what happened? Are you clear, guys? Everybody? So the link is down, right? Let's go and trace it. Why I'm explaining to you, you will understand now. See there. See? It went to 100.1. Again, what happened? Why it reaches 100.1 and immediately we miss one more topic, guys. What is that? What is that? Because did you remember, in case if there is no reachability belongs to those networks, you will lose the routes in your routing table. Let's go and check it. See there. Show IP route. See there. Up to where you can go. If the link is down, whatever the routes is related to that, it's going to be down. Right, guys? See, the default route is no more. See there. Why? The default route is given by who? This my router, right? See there, guys. This guy has given the default route, right? Yeah. So that is down. So he given that default route to this guy. And this guy has given to this guy. This guy has given to this guy. So there is no default route. That's why what happened? Your request went here and it's dropped. Everybody agree? Say yes or no if you understand this. Say yes or no, guys. Yeah. Now my concern is that from my branch router, Can I talk to 10.11? No, actually, Rizwan said to me that I am ready for this confused. That's why, sir. Otherwise, I'm going to stop it. Guys, try to understand it, man. You have a connectivity from year to year, no? Yeah. Guys, try to understand. Palani, check it. Don't worry. You have here 100.11 and I want to talk to 10.11. Yeah, Palani. Palani is saying reachable. What about remaining guys? Senthil, you are saying that is it reachable? Can I talk from here to here? Yeah? Yes or no? Yes. And what about Ali saying something, man? Ali, why you are saying that default route is required? Because here you have a routes, no?
Yes, sir.
Then why? Okay, let's go and check it now. Don't worry, guys. It's fine for me. But you guys has to understand the concept. That's what. Okay, now ping 192.168.10.11. See, I have a reachability. Head office, I can reach it. Right? Now, trace, oh, sorry, 192.168.10.11. See, it went there. It went to 100, it went to 34, it went to 13. After that, it reaches. Why I am saying that? At least you can able to identify it, man, like this. Okay? Then you will check it like this. Oh, it's going there, it's going there, it's coming here. So then the guy who is sitting here in Rock Branch, he will call to head office. He will tell, boss, we lost the internet connection. Can you please check it from there? You are able to access the internet? Right? At least he will tell, I have a reachability, man, up to you. I can come to up to head office, but I don't have internet connection. Then this guy who is sitting in the head office, he will tell, let me wait, man, let me check whether I can able to access the internet or not. Let's go and see. You understand, guys? Let's see here. See there, ping 4.2.2. He said, no boss, I lost my connectivity also. Right? Then immediately what this guy say, Rock Branch guy, buddy, you also not getting internet, which means you are only giving me the internet because all my internet is going through you only. So which means, can you please check what happened? You understand, guys? Everybody, you understand? Everybody. So the guy is who is maintaining this my router is here, angry guy, is not happy guy. Then he shut down this interface. Right? He shut down. How he knows that? This head office guy, what he will do? He will ping to the next stop. Right? He will ping his next stop. Right? Guys, everybody is following. Right? See there. He received already one message. Show IP interface brief. He see the interface is down. See there, guys. I'm not, yeah? See that interface is down. Right? Everybody agree? That interface is down. Then immediately he'll say, man, yesterday I appointed one nasty guy, he went there and he shut down that. Wait, let me go and do that. You understand, guys? Then somebody will go there and type no shutdown. Why this nasty guy he did this work? No idea. He went and he shut it down. Right? You understand, guys? Then it's come back now. Now it's come back. Now this guy first he will check whether he can able to reach internet or not. Oh, I am reaching. Now he will call this guy, head office guy call, and he will tell, hello branchman, Rock Branch, check it yourself now. You will get the internet. I sorted out everything. Check it. He said, okay, I'll check now. Is it clear, guys? Everybody understand? Is it clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Yeah? So finally, everything is happy. Mr. Either went there, he beat that guy, he make everybody happy. You understand, guys? This is what happened exactly. Yeah, somebody will beat, guys, because whenever the network goes down or something went wrong, because you will get hyper. This is common in our industry. We will talk very bad words also. This is common. We cannot control and we cannot hold it. Why? Because all these branches are connected there, right? So that's why it will be like they don't give oxygen. Yeah, Palni, is it clear? Everybody okay? Rizwan, do you want more confused? Can we do one more?
Bro, I'm I'm ready to sit as long as you want to. I have no problem. Because today morning I was talking to Haider. I told him we are resuming our class after 4 to 5 days, and it's a Friday today. So be prepared till 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Okay.
So so we both are already expecting more confusion, more questions from your side.
Okay. So it's clear, huh? Palni and Raghavan, you guys are clear.
And Seshu, just one more thing.
Yeah.
In a ideal corporate scenario, can I think something like this? Let's say, for example, in this branch office scenario,
Hmm.
1 or 2 users are fine. They connect to internet through my headquarters network, right?
Yeah.
But in few branches there are many people, and I don't want to load up my edge device or the perimeter device at my branch office.
Hmm.
So I want my in my headquarters office. So I want my branch office users to connect to the internet
Hmm.
through a different broadband line.
Yeah, you can
For
do
them
that.
to share the common resources, the servers and file
Yeah.
server, whatever, they come to our headquarters
Yeah.
network. We
Yeah.
can do that also.
You can do that. See here, actually, guys, everybody, Rizwan, he raised very nice point. Because why I shown you this, especially if you see here the money transfer and all, UAE exchange and all, they don't give internet access to their employees. Keep remember that. Okay, whatever they are trying to access, all the way it will come to head office. Why? Because head office they will put a big firewall or router. It will filter all the traffic before it's sending to the internet. Are you clear, guys? Here, what is the advantage? The RAG branch guy, whatever he want to access, all the way it has to come to head office, right? In head office, we have a main firewall, a main router. So what it will do? He apply some rules. He will apply some ACLs, and he will put some policies. So based on that policy only, it's going to send it to the internet. Guys, everybody understand this concept. I have a centralized control here. In case if we have a separate internet connection, what these guys used to do, they access different sites, and finally they will infect with the virus or ransom something, and they will call every time either if he has to send somebody to Rasal Kema. Right or wrong? To check. Everybody understand, guys? Because here what is the advantage? What is the advantage here? It's a centralized management. So that if these people, if they want to access internet, all the way they need to come to head office. From there they will go to the internet. So I have a full control. Are you clear, guys? Everybody? So in the branch office who is sitting there in the offices, what I will do, I will block everything. Means they cannot use the pen drives, they cannot use the CD-ROM, they cannot do anything. Why? Because I am scaring about my virus and all. Why? Because I am always providing the services to my people. Are you clear, guys? So if they need anything, they will come to the head office and they will take. If they want to access any servers or anything, they will access from the head office only, because it's doing some $1 million business every day. So I don't want to take any risk. So all the way I ask them to come to head office and take the information and go and work. That's it. In case if they want any internet or anything, only the manager is sitting somewhere here in the branch. For him only I will allow the internet access. I will write one rule here. I will show you that. That rule will say that if any traffic coming with this IP address, the manager IP, only that guy can go to internet. The remaining people block it. If anybody try, then they will block. Are you clear, guys? Do you understand this? Now Rizwan saying that, guys, are you okay? Can I show it to you one more scenario here? Say as for me. I'll show you one more scenario. As per Rizwan. Yeah? Are you ready? Say as for me. Everybody. No reply, man. What happened to you guys? Reply it to me. Everybody.
Too much of grilling.
Huh?
I think it's too much of grilling.
Yeah, ready guys?
Yes.
Palani, are you ready? Mr. Raghavan, are you ready? Yeah. Palani, are you ready? Can we see that? Yeah, Palani. Huh? Okay, go ahead. Now, let's go and see that. So, again, we started one more branch in Abu Dhabi. So, they put one router there, right? At the same time, they take a separate internet connection because the manager said that, boss, we want separate internet connection. He said, no problem, we will give you the internet connection. Then what is happening here? We are going to take and we are taking MPLS connection. Guys, are you able to understand? Everybody. Yeah, the service provider, you will keep one more router here, and this is the one more router, and we are going to take one more router, right? That is for my ISP here. Okay, then what I'm going to do, guys? What I'm going to do now? Let's go and connect it, everybody. So service provider is going to connect. So you decided to connect again the core switch. From the core switch you connected here, right guys? And here what we will do, we will keep one more switch and we will connect those people there. Then after that what we are going to do, guys, we are going to connect let's take this connection, man. Take this one, take this one, okay, and then take this gigabit, there you go, and from here we are connecting to internet. Oh, there is no other interfaces, man. What we will do, can we do one thing between this? Can we connect the serial interface? We'll add the module. What do you think? Okay, let's take module. Okay, power off the router. It's already powered off. Oh, power on. Oh, sorry, power on, and take the module here. Okay, let's say here they are taking the serial connection. It's a low budget movie. Okay, now let's take the DC and DTE cable. Oh, sorry, not this. There you go. Guys, everybody understand the topology? Any doubts? So this is Abu Dhabi MPLS. Okay, this is Abu Dhabi branch, and this is where is this names, man? Abu Dhabi ISP. This guy. It's there. See, I'm sorry. Let's go and delete this guy. Okay, this is Abu Dhabi ISP. Correct. Yeah, everybody is okay. Now give me the IP addresses, guys. So I'm planning to configure 14. Is it fine? 14, right? And here, what I'm going to do? Can we configure 24? 43? Okay. Yeah. Then after that, can we use the internal network here? Can we configure 10.1.1.0/24? Is it clear, guys? Yeah, it's in, I can design as me like, right? Yeah. Now again here, what is the network we will use? Say, help me out, guys. 1.45.0. There you go. Let's go and configure it. Ready? Let's attack now. Just a minute, guys. I'll switch on the light because I'm not able to see it. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, let's go and start now, guys. Right? Ready? Let's go. Take it. The core switch. Enable on which port we connected? ConFT. Interface gigabit Ethernet 1/0/6 on no switch port, right? And IP address is 102.1.14.1 255.255.0, then no shut. Agree? Now let's go to this router, which is Abu Dhabi router, MPLS router. This is given by service provider, guys. Host name is Abu Dhabi MPLS router. So interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0. What is the network we configured? 14. Okay. So IP address is 102.1.14. Let's give 2. Let's verify that. I have a reachability. Then here I need to configure 0/1. ConFT interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1. Then IP address 102.1.43.2 255.255.0, no shut. There you go. And go to Abu Dhabi branch router. No. ConFT hostname Abu Dhabi branch router. Then here interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0, IP address 102.1.43.3. I'll make like that. Okay, do ping 102.1.43.2. Ah, sorry, man. It should. What is this? It's something different, right? Wait for this because this software is using that Control Shift 6. Okay, it should be 43.2, right? Let's wait for the ping. Good. Now what I have to do in Abu Dhabi branch router, we need to configure gigabit Ethernet 0/1 also, right? IP address 10.1.1.1 255.255.0, then no shut. So can we configure the DHCP, guys? What do you think? Can we configure DHCP? Yeah? Give me yes. Guys, give me yes. Yeah, let's go and do that. Yeah, it's in Notepad, copy paste. Right? Right? There you go. There you go. Finish. Then do show IP interface brief. We configured this. Now we need to configure serial 01/0, right? Interface serial 01/0 and IP address 102.1.45. What we decided, we'll give you 3. Huh? Okay. Okay. Show IP interface brief. This is 3, and this side I'll configure 4. Okay, no, interface serial 0/1/0, IP address. What is the IP address? 102.1.45.4 255.255.0, then no shut. Right? So this is my ISP router, right guys? Host name is ISP router. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to configure some loopbacks. IP address. There you go. It's clear, guys.
This loopback same is there in your another ISP router also, no?
Because yeah,
In this.
loopbacks are there in the same ISP, but these people especially they go and use this router, right, for internet connection.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah, got it.
Okay. So now here is the logic, guys. Try to understand this. Now what I have to do? I need to advertise into RIP, right? So already this interface 102 interface, let's take my pen. Already 102 interface is advertised here in RIP, right? Right or wrong? Because it's 102 is already there, no? Yeah? Come back to. Then here what we have to do in this router, we need to advertise this and this. You can just advertise 102, that's it. Then again here in this router, we are going to advertise 10 and this. Right guys? Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. Now see here. There is a concept is here. Let's go and check it. Already this guy is there and here we need to advertise. Okay. conft router rep version 2 no auto summary, then network 102.0.0.0. That's it. I don't want to do anything, the whole network. Then let's go to this guy. Router rep version 2 no auto summary, network 102.0.0.0, then network 10.0.0.0. Right, now verify that, show IP route. You got all the routes. Did you see that? Everybody, did you see that, guys? Everybody. Now, yeah, now, can this guy, okay, we configure DSCP, right? First, we understand something here. Try to figure it out. 10.1.1.11 and 10.1.1.12. There you go. Now, everybody be alert. Can these people can talk to this guy? So this IP address is 10.1.1.11. Can he talk to 100.11? Everybody, say yes or no. Full power, guys, full power. Say yes or no. Say it, man. Only Rizwan is saying yes. What about remaining people? Everybody is sleeping. Yeah? Say yes or no, guys. What about Mr. Sridhar? What about Raghavan? Everybody is sending yes? Okay. Now, let's go and check it. Lost in traffic. No, sir, we will finish it now. Don't worry. Okay? Let's see here. See there. Go to the command prompt. Then ping 192.168.100.11. I am getting reply. Trace. There you go. See guys, how many hops, right? Huge hops, right? Now, this guy, can they talk to the internet? Can they talk to the internet? Now the second question. This guy is here. Can they talk to the internet? Yes or no? Why? This guy, he got any default route? This guy had a default route or not? Say yes or no, guys. Through RIP, he got a default route, right? Yeah. So let's go and check it, that part also. Clear it out. Yeah. No need to type because default information originate. You just tell me that it got the default route or not. That's it. Mr. Ali, I know that you are remembering all the commands. Appreciate. Let's see now. Good, man. Just making fun. Okay. Let's see here. Ping 4.2.2.2. There you go. Then trace route 4.2.2. Oh. Finally. Is it clear, guys? Everybody understand? Now Rizwan saying that already we have a default route. Guys, everybody has to wake up. Already we have a default route. We got it from RIP. Now I am going to write one route, default route towards my internet connection. That time what will happen? Can you please guess and tell me? For example, now here I am writing one default route like this. IP route manually 0.0.0, 0.0.0, and what is the next stop, guys, which is 102.1.45.4, right? Everybody agree? I need to write like that towards my ISP. Understand, guys? Yeah. That time what will happen? Already I have a default route from RIP. Oh, uh-huh. Wow. Very good, man. This is what the connectivity. Nice. Very good, guys. Let's go and check it. Okay. First check the ping. Do ping 102.1.45.4. Right? IP route 0.0.0. I'm sorry. Little bit. Okay. 0.0.0 102.1.45.4. Then check. Surprising. Whose route is there? Why? Where is the rip route? Can anybody tell me the answer? Where is the rip route? It's a less hop count, right? Not less hop count, sir. This is what you need to understand. The administrative distance, okay, for RIP is 120. For static, what is the administrative distance here? 1. Who is having the less administrative distance? Those routes will be there in your routing table. Are you clear, sir? Yeah? Haider sir, are you clear for this? Yes. Now, if you see there, this route is there in your routing table. Rizwan, I think, hope your answer is clear for you now. Yeah, Rizwan? Yeah? So now, these people, especially the traffic where it will go for internet traffic will go here, and rest of the traffic, it will go to RIP. Can we go and check it? Let's check it now. Trace it. From this PC, let's go and trace it. Trace. Trace RT 4.2.2.2. Again it's going to 10.10.1 and it's dropping, guys. Why? This guy went to 10.1.1 and is dropping. Why? He's not sending here. What happened? He's sending because he has a route, but he's sending. But this guy is not replying back. Now you are a master. Understand this one? So what you have to do? Go here and write the route, because you are right now to understand the techno. Palani, you understanding this? Yeah, Palani, are you understand? Mr. Raghavan, are you understand? Because here what happened? The request went to the router. Router is send it to this guy, but this guy is not able to send it back. Why? He doesn't have the route there. This is what I am expecting you, Mr. Raghavan. Are you understand this? Yeah, good. This is what everybody has to follow up, guys. Okay, let's see here. So since I have a single route now, I don't want to write default route, man, because only these Abu Dhabi guys only they are using, right? So I will write like this. Tell me if it is right or wrong. I think I configured 3 here, right, guys? Help me out. It's a 3. What I configured? Is it 3 or 2? Show IP interface brief. Yeah, it's a 3, right? So yeah, it's 3. Yeah, so can I say like this? 10.1.1.0, the reverse route I am writing in my ISP router. Is it fine? Or you need to write the default route? Is it fine? It will work? Yeah? What, guys? It will work or not? It's fine. Okay, good. Now let's go here. Again, try trace route. See? He got the reply. Everybody understand this? It went to 10.1.1, he sent it to the internet and it come back. Right, guys? Everybody is okay. Give me yes. If everybody understand this, give me yes. Everyone. Yeah? Clear? So here, try to understand it. Unfortunately, I lose the connectivity. Unfortunately, I lose the connectivity. Here, this connection is down. Then what will happen? Can you guess and tell me? Still these guys, can they able to access internet? In case if they lose the connectivity? Give me yes. Yes or no? How? How, Palni? Because right now these people, they are going to the internet like this. Right? The link is down. Then what will happen? What will happen? Guys, everybody understand the problem here? What happened here? Actually, behind this, the RIP already is running. There is a default route is there, RIP from RIP, right? So that RIP route will come into the picture. Are you going to see that? Right now, the internet connection is going like this, guys, right? In case if this link is down, the RIP is running already. The default route is there, but because of administrative distance, he didn't show you. It's not showing here in this routing table. So whenever this link is down, then the RIP route will come into the picture. Now you can go like this, right? Can we see? Are you ready to see? Say yes or no. Everybody, see there. So first of all, let's go and check. Yeah, this is the route, right? So I'm going to the ISP router and I'm going to shut down the interface here. Let's check. Interface serial 0/1/0, then shut down. Then see the link is down. Did you see here in the red color? The link is down. Now let's go and check it here. Show IP route. There you go, your RIP route is come back. Yeah, guys, you understand now? Now let's go and check it, these guys, whether they can able to access internet or not. See, now they are going how? They are going to your MPLS network, right? Say yes or no, everybody. Say yes or no, guys. You understand this? Yeah, Palni, are you clear this? Yeah, everybody. Now your route is come back and you are going through your MPLS network, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'll put it back again. I'll say no shut. Now this has come back. Now go to your branch router and see there. Show IP route again is come back. Right guys? Now again try trace route. There you go. Everybody is okay with this. Give me yes. Everybody is clear. Yeah? Rizwan, are you clear about this?
Yeah, Seshu, yes, that's great. Thank you. Seshu, just one thing.
Hmm.
See, now what we have done is in Abu Dhabi ISP router,
Hmm.
we have created a static route.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And based on static route, and because the administrative distance is lesser, our Abu Dhabi users are able to connect to the internet through ISP, Abu Dhabi ISP.
Hmm.
Let's say the Abu Dhabi ISP gives us an offer. Say, okay, you guys configure your own protocol on my router.
Hmm.
So we go with RIP for Abu Dhabi ISP also.
But if you go with the RIP, try to understand it. Again, this ISP router is connected where? This is connected to their public cloud, right? It's connected to another router. It's connected to other.
Okay, okay. In that, okay,
You
okay. In
cannot.
that they will not have.
Uh,
Mm,
because of you, they need to change complete routing table. No,
okay, okay, okay.
got it?
Yeah.
Right. Any doubts, guys? So far, everybody. Anything else you want to?
But that case is applicable on our original ISP also, no? Forget about the Abu Dhabi ISP. Let's say, let's assume the other one is a Dubai ISP.
Hmm. That's why they will not allow you to
Dubai
touch
ISP also
anything.
can be
No,
static. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got
got
it.
it? No.
Mm, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. This is what how it's going to work. Yeah, guys. Any
What
doubts?
if we put PPP and
Yeah. Okay. Let's
can we
go
do
on.
that also?
Let's go and put the PPP. Okay, guys. Instead of that HDLC, let's go and put show interface serial 0/1/0. By default, the encapsulation protocol is HCLC. I am planning to put PPP. Interface serial 0/1/0 encapsulation PPP. There you go. The link is down. You know that why it's down, right, guys? Because it should match in other side also. So let's go to ISP side and do the same. There you go. Again the link is come back. Now you can see the route is back. There you go. Clear? Again the traffic is going here. Clear is one? Any doubts?
Perfect.
Yeah. Now if you want you can check that what is the encapsulation protocol is going to use. See here it's using encapsulation is PPP. Before it was HDLC. Clear? Yeah. Any doubts, guys? You want to go for more confused? Can we do more confused? You want to add some other stuff? You understand, guys? That's why you need to do like this. Okay? You need to learn like this and you have to be practice in this way. Don't take 2, 3 routers, take like multiple routers and practice it. You got it? Take multiple routers and configure RIP and you check it there each and everywhere. Yeah? Any doubts so far, guys? So far, any doubts? Yeah? Clear? Palni and Mr. Raghavan, are you guys are clear? Because since you guys are the system side, that's why I'm asking again and again. Don't feel bad because you guys has to be clear all these concepts so that your understanding for next level will be very good. Yeah? What about Mr. Raghavan? Are you clear so far? I think he's not there. I think he's left. Yeah. Yeah, any doubts, guys, so far? Is it clear for you? Understand, if you configured RIP and static routing, always the static routing is going to win because of less administrative distance. That's why it's not showing in your routing table. Yeah, clear?
Seshu,
Yeah.
if you are taking a firewall class, for example,
Hmm.
you will take off the MPLS links and you will connect through IPsec tunnel, right?
Because the firewall and all, again, it's different. We will go with IPsec because we will configure. We don't use MPLS and all, we will use
So
VPNs.
yeah, so when are you starting that?
Very soon, man. Because once
You
we
need to
finish
let me
this,
know, okay?
yeah, definitely.
At least you need to give me one heads up at least 1 week ago, 1 week earlier, so that I can try and get more people.
Sure, man, definitely. Definitely. We will, because we will go with the 40 gate and we have three firewalls here and we will play with all the VPNs and all because now there is lot of stuff is there. We will cover all the topics. So far clear, guys? So can we close now or you want to continue? If you want to continue, we will take 10-15 minutes break, then we will start again. What do you think?
Seshu, I feel it's we'll start fresh another day
Okay.
because yeah, we can continue after a break. Also, we can continue. But the thing is, for few of us in the group, it's whatever you said for the last 2-3 hours is a new information. So it will take time for processing.
Okay. Then do one thing, guys, everybody practice 2 or 3 days again. Because I think you guys are not practicing. Maybe you are taking as a easy. But you saw that because still you are not in the stage to building the topologies and all. So you have to be in that stage. So as I understand, Mr. Ryder mentioned that everybody is going for offices. Even I'm going for offices, guys. That's why I know that you have everybody has a less time. But what you can do, this 2 days is enough for 3 days you want to take because I am expecting everybody has to clear up to now what we discussed. So everybody can take the break until on which date? Like 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Until 16 we don't have a class, guys. 17 we will have a class. But are you sure that you are going to practice? That's what I'm expecting. Are you sure that you are going to practice? Everybody.
17 at what time will be having the class?
17 in the evening.
We'll stick to the same time, no? Is it okay, Seshu? We'll stick to the
Yeah,
afternoon
yeah.
time,
If any
2:30.
changes are there, yeah, if any changes are there, because
I think
we,
we have a different class on Wednesday.
what is that?
That's in the evening, no?
Yeah, that's in the evening.
Oh, okay. You need to
So
go
we'll have
for.
it
Okay, go on Thursday, next Thursday again. No problem. What do you think? Thursday, you guys are okay?
Thursday. Aliyabas, can we have in the afternoon on Wednesday? How
Wednesday
will that be okay with you?
afternoon we'll be having the class.
Acha, Wednesday
Anytime.
afternoon you are having Islamic
Rizwan,
class?
we have office also, Rizwan.
Yeah,
Acha,
that is very
Wednesday
important. Yeah.
afternoon. Okay. Then Thursday also we'll have office, man.
So,
Thursday, it is weekend, man. Nobody will bother about you. Who will work?
For IT,
It's
everyone
Wednesday.
bothers on weekend because
Uh,
before the weekend starts, they want everyone everything to work.
correct.
Anyways, we will do it on